Accidents are unforeseen events that no one ever wishes for. They often lead to one of two outcomes, either a mild injury or a severe one. If it's the former, we can count ourselves fortunate. However, if the injury is severe, it can result in one of two scenarios, either a full recovery that lets us return to our normal lives, or a recovery accompanied by permanent disabilities. We should feel grateful if we recover without enduring lasting impairments. Yet, there are times when people discover a sense of gratitude even in the accidents that caused what is commonly seen as a disability. The following stories are about individuals who experienced disability, but the choice remains for you to decide whether to feel thankful or otherwise. Alonzo Clemens was born in 1958 in Boulder, Colorado. At the age of 3 or 4, he suffered a severe head injury after a fall. This accident left him with a developmental disability. However, despite these challenges, Clemens discovered an extraordinary talent for sculpting animals with remarkable accuracy and detail. His fascination with modeling began shortly after the accident, and he would use any materials he could find, such as clay, butter, or even bitumen, to create his sculptures. Clemens' ability to freeze the frame of what he saw and reproduce it in clay became his signature style. By the time he reached adulthood, he had produced hundreds of clay pieces that filled his entire apartment. Clemens' talent gained recognition in the early 1980s, especially after the release of the movie Rain Man, which brought attention to Savant syndrome. He has since been featured on various media platforms and continues to inspire others with his remarkable story and artistic gifts. Alonzo Clemens' life story is a testament to the incredible ways the human brain can adapt and compensate after trauma, revealing hidden talents and abilities that might otherwise never have been discovered.
Anthony Cicoria was born in 1952 and grew up in upstate New York. He pursued a career in medicine, earning his BS in biology from the Citadel and later graduating from the Medical University of South Carolina with an MD and PhD. Cicoria specialized in orthopedic surgery and became a respected orthopedic surgeon.
In August 1994, while on a family outing at Sleepy Hollow Lake, Cicoria was struck by lightning while using an outdoor payphone. The lightning bolt traveled through the phone and hit him in the face, causing severe burns and stopping his heart.
He was resuscitated by a nurse who happened to be waiting to use the phone. Cicoria reported a near-death experience during which he felt himself floating above his lifeless body.
After the accident, Cicoria experienced memory problems and sluggishness, but these symptoms soon disappeared. However, he developed an insatiable desire to listen to and play classical music, particularly the works of Chopin. Despite having no prior interest in music, he began teaching himself to play the piano and composing his own pieces. His musical obsession became a significant part of his life, leading him to perform and share his compositions. Anthony Cicoria's story is a remarkable example of how a life-altering event can unlock hidden talents and passions, transforming one's life in unexpected ways. Jason Paget was born in 1970 in Anchorage, Alaska. He grew up with a passion for adventure, engaging in activities like bungee jumping, skydiving, and scuba diving. After his parents divorced when he was 9, he moved with his mother to Cantwell, Alaska. As a young man, he worked for his father's futon company and attended Tacoma Community College, but he eventually dropped out to focus on the family business. On the night of September 13, 2002, Paget was attacked by two men outside a karaoke bar in Tacoma, Washington. They hit him on the back of the head, causing him to fall and lose consciousness. When he regained consciousness, the attackers continued to beat him, leaving him with a severe concussion and a bruised kidney. He was treated at Tacoma General Hospital and sent home the same night. After the attack, Paget began experiencing symptoms of obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, and post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. He also started seeing the world through a mathematical lens, visualizing complex geometric shapes and patterns. This newfound ability led him to enroll in community college to study mathematics and eventually become an artist, creating intricate drawings based on mathematical concepts. Jason Padgett's story is a remarkable example of how a traumatic brain injury can unlock hidden talents and transform a person's life in unexpected ways. Derek Amato was born on November 19, 1966, in Colorado. Before his accident, he was a successful sales trainer and enjoyed playing the guitar as a hobby. On October 27, 2006, while visiting his hometown of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Amato dove into a shallow swimming pool and hit his head on the concrete bottom. The impact resulted in a severe concussion and 35% hearing loss in 1 ear. In the days following the accident, Amato experienced memory loss and headaches. However, for days after the incident, he visited a friend's house and discovered an unexpected talent. He could play the piano, despite never having played before. His fingers seemed to move effortlessly across the keys, creating beautiful melodies. This newfound ability was a result of acquired Savant syndrome, a rare condition where a person develops extraordinary skills following a brain injury. Amato's musical talent has since flourished, and he has composed numerous pieces and performed publicly. His story is a testament to the mysterious and transformative power of the human brain. Savant syndrome is often associated with autism spectrum disorder, ASD, but it can also occur in individuals with other developmental disabilities or brain injuries. The exact cause of Savant syndrome is not well understood, but it is believed to involve unique brain wiring or neural connections that allow for these extraordinary abilities to emerge. It's a rare condition in which individuals with developmental disabilities or other cognitive impairments demonstrate exceptional abilities or talents in specific areas. These abilities can be in various fields, such as mathematics, memory, art, music, and language. These stories are indeed remarkable examples of how the brain can undergo incredible changes following trauma, often resulting in the development of extraordinary abilities. This phenomenon, known as acquired Savant syndrome, highlights the brain's capacity to rewire itself and tap into latent potential that might otherwise remain undiscovered. While such occurrences are rare, they provide valuable insights into the brain's plasticity and the untapped potential within all of us. These stories remind us of the mysteries and wonders of the human brain and the incredible resilience and adaptability it possesses. In many ways, it is indeed a miracle that such profound changes can occur, leading to the discovery of hidden talents and abilities that enrich the lives of these individuals and inspire others.